hello. Everyone say a nice big hello.
Hello,
everyone. Welcome, everyone. I am Jack Wolfenstein, and welcome to Extreme Improv Revenge of the Ripper Werewolf. We're on a different set every week now when things go wrong. But this is the long-form social deduction game where one of us will turn out to be a killer of some description. It could be a Ripper, it could be a mafioso, it could be a werewolf, it may even be something else that we do not yet expect. But on the show tonight, we have lots of our villagers in the town, starting with the Grand High Supreme Wizard. Introduce yourself to the people.
Hello, people of the internet. I am the Grand High Supreme Wizard, and I'm going to put a spell on everybody this evening.
Okay, we also have a villain.
Greetings, I am a villain. I'm a good person.
Okay, but we also are joined by it's not what's up, Surf's Up.
Hi everybody. I'm here, but I kind of wish I was outside with the waves, but I'm here.
Okay, yes you are. We are also joined by Sleepy Joe.
Hey yo, it's Sleepy Joe here from the Sleepy Joe's Warehouse Bed Emporium. If you want to have a good night's sleep, make sure you're sleeping with me. With my mattresses.
Okay, we are also joined by On Your Marks.
Hello, darlings. I'm back. It's On Your Marks, and get ready, steady, go.
Okay, and we have Oberlan.
Hello, everyone. I am from the Overland, and my name is Oberland.
Okay, and I am Jack Wolfenstein, and I make sure that every amount of order is going on in these parts, and if anyone tries to cross me, well, then I'll just make sure there's a lot of trouble. So, with this, in this long-form social deduction game, there will be death, there will be murder, and we are going to have to figure out which one the murderer is. So, we are going to mix things up here. We are going to mix things up here on Extreme Improv Revenge tonight. I don't know what happened. But with this, I have some news for you all. Using my psychic ability, I can confirm that I have been murdered. I am dead. And I'm communicating with you from beyond the grave. Now,
Did you take a hike?
Sorry?
God's sake!
I love in jokes from previous shows that we can't expect the audience to have watched. But with this, audience throughout the show, as always, ask suspects to the questions as we try to work out who the killer is. Who farted?
No.
We're going to figure out who farted tonight, guys.
That's the real crime.
Okay, but what's going to happen here is I am going to choose one of you at random, and any one of you tell me stop. Tell me stop.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
I have clicked on someone. I do not know who it is. I will probably be able to find out, but within the next 10 seconds or so, this person is going to find out that they are the killer. We are then going to have time to discuss amongst ourselves to figure out which one it is. Audience, if you have any questions for any of us, you can ask, but I can guarantee that someone has just found out that they are the person who killed me. Now then, with this, look, I don't know who killed me is the truth of it. And it's quite possible that I could find out. It's on my screen. I'm going to do my best not to look, but also I'm not going to participate in the game properly as I am the victim. But everyone else, you now need to try to work out who killed me. As you can tell, this is slightly different because they didn't choose to kill me. This was random. So we are literally just going to try to find out who now is keeping the secret, because they know that they killed me. They have that information. Who is keeping that secret? Discuss.
Who would kill Jack after all these years of shows? Jack is finally dead.
Well,
I'd
personally,
say pretty much everyone here has a reason to do it, but I don't know. Personally, I
darling,
wouldn't.
because of the races, I couldn't kill Jack.
I mean, you know,
That's his thing.
he died doing what he loved. Yodeling and hiking.
Yodeling and hiking, yes. Using my psychic ability, I
Wizard,
will,
you
I
are
will
an
yodel for
absolute
you
prick.
again from beyond the grave. But I just hope you guys, because like I've been cursed. I cannot share this secret, even if I have a sneaking suspicion of who my murderer was. You guys, you're gonna have to cross-examine each other. Someone now knows that they are the killer, and we're gonna have to try to figure it out. And just to add some extra spice to it, I'm going to say we literally have 10 minutes to find out who.
10 minutes?
Continue.
Minutes, man.
Oh my
10
god.
minutes.
You
It
went
can't be a
surfing
villain
for-
because he said he's just a really good guy, so I think we're inclined to trust the villain.
Yes.
Right? Like, yeah,
This
it's
is
just
nothing to
normal.
do
Wait,
with
look,
my
like, he's
evil
got
plan.
pissed
When has trusting a villain ever worked?
Yeah.
Yeah, always. I do it all the time.
Well, that's
I
true.
think
I'm only here to destroy this little village so I can get the oil underneath. I mean, I'm here for tourism.
Yeah, see, he ain't trying to kill anyone. He's just trying to destroy the whole place. It's all good.
I still can't believe it. We used to go surfing all the time. Next thing I know, dude is dead.
He's sleeping
We should-
with the
we should
fishes.
I mean, Jack would treat me to chocolates and roses at the races and lots of money.
What is
but
racing?
Jack never liked roses. But
What's
Jack never
racing
liked
on you?
roses.
It's
On
true.
it.
It's true. I pulled roses out of my sleeve once, and he just went. Bleh.
Perhaps you killed him for his money. How about that?
No, I wouldn't do that. I'm not a gold digger, unlike that wizard.
Anya, you don't seem to be liking Jack Wolfenstein. Your accent in your name is very different.
Who's that for?
Anya, it's such a Eastern European name.
He did it again.
Grieving. Listen, I'm grieving. I don't know what's happening.
Guys,
thought your
90
name was
seconds
Anya.
have passed, and I don't think you've got any ideas who killed
Like,
me yet.
Jack's dead. Like, I don't know what
You're
to
going to have to
Anya,
use your
how did you
detective
know?
skills.
How did you know Jack, Anya?
Well, he's an ex-boyfriend of mine, and we were together for 2 lovely years until he cheated on me, the little bastard.
2 months.
Really, he never
Okay.
mentioned you to me.
On the fifth?
Yeah, but he was married to Surf's Up.
What?
Did Surf's Up kill him? You know about the
We
secret?
weren't married. We were just surfing buddies, and I don't know how that rumor
They
got
would
started.
say at first.
They were married to the waves, not each other.
Guys,
Right.
some questions have come in from the audience, so I will interject just to put them for the audience to help figure this out. Sleepy Joe rather. Did you kill me? Asks Blondie Einstein.
No, Blondie, I did not kill you. Are you dead? That's not a
No,
that's not a good thing at
Blondie.
all.
Okay, sorry, Sleepy Joe.
Oh my god.
Blondie Einstein wants to know if you killed Jack, being me.
Oh no, then no, I didn't do that either.
Okay.
Why didn't you just say that?
Yeah, that's...
I thought Blondie was asking if I killed her, and I was just saying no, I didn't kill Blondie, and I didn't kill Jack either.
Like, I killed Blondie, but I have nothing to do with this.
Oh, so okay, interesting. We've got 2 murders, it would seem.
Confession.
Yeah, for a different crime, but
Disgrace.
is this a song?
Wizard, please don't sing.
No,
You don't get
no, know, the Grand High Experience. I want to hear the full chorus of
Evil
this
as
song.
plain as the scar on his face. Yes.
I will. Okay.
Very short song.
A villain. Who do you trust the
Kill us all.
most?
It's not a question of who I trust. It's more a question of who is more valuable to me. Now, Jack was more valuable to me alive than dead. So this is interesting. As of this moment, I think I need a good night's sleep to think about it. So I trust Sleepy Joe the most at the moment.
Okay.
Your wise
Got
choice, my man.
beds.
Glad you didn't kill me, Sleepy Joe, says Blondie Einstein. Do you have a
Hey, I'm
response to
glad I
that?
didn't too.
Sleepy
Yeah.
Joe, how did you know Jack?
He came and bought a bed from me. He liked the queen-size bed. It's very good. Had a lot of lumbar support.
I do need a lot of lumbar support.
Don't we all?
No, not gonna do it. No.
Thinks that I have this lumbar cushion.
Yeah, dead dudes need support.
That question reminds me, doesn't Sleepy Joe have a mattress company?
He does.
That could
Yeah.
come from there. It could be an evidence.
Yes, because blood can seep in the mattress quite easily.
Yeah, I heard a lot of people die in their sleep.
Well,
Maybe
yeah,
I
obviously.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
Guys,
Maybe at
least
over
they die
5
comfortable
minutes
if
have
they die
gone.
on my
Over
mattresses.
5 minutes have gone.
Gone
Jack,
well.
were you killed by the pillow on your face? Were you asphyxiated by that?
I am cursed. I cannot reveal.
I bet a wizard put the spell on Jack and killed him.
Now, do any of us have magical powers apart from a wizard?
Sorry, what's my full name?
Wizard. I'm calling you
No,
wizard.
no, no.
Grand High Supreme
We
Wizard.
said wizard.
Suffering
There
so
we
much
go.
from beyond the grave, guys. I wish you could just help solve my murder.
We would if you stopped talking.
I just want to know why the villain guy is named Villain. It seems kind of obvious you picked that name or your parents picked that name knowing you'd be a villain. Wouldn't you be like the obvious kind of person to murder him?
Do you mean like in
Isn't that
the...
just a
I'm
family
sorry,
name?
where did you say you were this morning? Sup?
Yeah, but isn't that
I
also
don't
like in... If you've seen the Expendables 2, Jean-Claude Van Damme just plays like Claude Villan and he's the bad guy.
That would be actually really funny.
No, he does.
Gotta
That's
fit the
true.
zero from the grave. All right.
Love that.
Our names don't always determine what we do. Like, I know many people called Jack Smith, but none of them are blacksmiths.
I knew a guy called Lawn Mowers, and he wasn't a gardener.
Okay, hang on. Onya looks dodgy, says Wesker's report on D Live. Do you have a response to that, Onya?
You just want my money and the fact that I dated Jack for 2 years. You're just jealous.
That isn't true.
It is true, Jack. It is
It's
true.
established!
It's canon.
Hey, remember, yes and.
Yeah.
I have something to say. So, if we consider the folklore which goes that there was Merlin who had an apprentice Jack and he was killed, I definitely have my doubts on the wizard because
Yeah.
the wizard is a reborn version of Merlin and he might have just killed his apprentice to take the high seat. That's why
Now-
making him
Now,
supreme
to
wizard.
be fair, I never said I was the reincarnation of Merlin. I am a reincarnation of that wizard in Fantasia whose apprentice is Mickey Mouse.
What, the hippo?
Hey, Oberland, what's your relation to the deceased?
Okay, so I had this really terrific business idea that I'm going to make whiskey and we're going to call it Jack Daniels. But, eventually things didn't work out. He was supposed to be a business partner.
I have a question. If it's called Jack Daniels and half of it's named after Jack, who's Daniel?
Yeah.
And
Well,
what's
it's-
the name of the child they were
That's
going to
the
have
real
together?
questions there.
It's my family name. So we are the Daniels of the Oberland.
Guys,
So you're
I feel
Oberland
that...
Daniels.
Guys, I feel like my spirit is fading here. There is less than 2 minutes to try to figure this out.
Okay, in that case, I accuse Anya Marks.
I also accuse Anya Marks.
Excuse me? Is it because I dated Jack and I'm pregnant with his baby?
Yeah, that seems good enough reason for me.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm pregnant with his baby. I can't
Yes.
kill the father of
So
my
that
child.
means you're paying
Jack,
the
Jack,
baby
do you have
to
a
get all
comment
his
for that?
money.
Do I have a comment for that?
Yeah, Jack.
Well, the
what do you have to
audience
say about
say, oh, hello, gallant hero. It says, I think they all got together to get Jack.
No.
Well,
I
my
know,
comment
that's
on
a lie.
that is, look, you know, I don't have any babies buns in the oven,
You
at
do,
least that
it's
I
in my
know
belly.
of. No, not that I know of. Not that I know of.
You've been told now.
It's okay, he's feigning ignorance.
Anya, I think it's
Like
you.
murder on the
Anya.
Orient Express.
Okay,
Oh,
that
yeah.
is time. That is time. Guys, we need to solve who murdered me. I'm going to ask you now. You need to come to a unanimous decision. A unanimous decision. So, obviously, one person you're going to be accusing may not agree with it, but with everyone else, you need to come to a unanimous decision to carry out an execution. You have 1 minute. Begin.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
I think all of us are on the same page here. We're all thinking it's on your marks, get set, go.
Yeah, I think it's Anya
Ah.
because if they've got a baby,
No, it's
that means
the
they'll
wizard.
inherit the
It's
money.
the wizard.
why would you blame the wizard? The wizard didn't do it.
Yes, you did.
How can I do it?
I'm pregnant with Jack's child. You really want to kill the mother of his baby?
Hang on.
Right.
No, it doesn't matter.
No, please say it. I'm sorry, I don't have to answer
No, I was
that.
just going to make a reference to an improv show, but 'cause we had a guest show called A Wizard Did It. If I said that, then people would think that I'm saying it's you, Blueberry. But anyway,
Oh,
it
thank
doesn't
you.
matter.
Sorry, what did you call me?
I called you the Grand High Witch.
Replace
Good
witch.
one.
Bitch,
Good
you
one.
got it
I like
right.
that. I like that one.
I
Do I
think-
look? But I don't look like Anne Hathaway though.
Okay.
Maybe I do.
What, Susan Boyle?
You have
No, and
7
Hathaway.
seconds left to come to a decision.
I think it's a wizard.
Audience, it is now voting time. Time is now up there. Audience, it is now voting time. Who do you think did it? And basically, audience, we will find out who is right or who is closer, the audience or the suspects. We're going to go round everyone and we will see if we have a unanimous decision or not. And on your marks, who do you vote for?
I vote for the wizard.
Okay, the Grand High Supreme Wizard, who do you vote for?
Well, my eyes are set on a target, so I'm going for on your marks.
Okay, Sleepy Joe. Now, you have the
Yeah.
opportunity here to set things on path for a unanimous decision, or you can take the risk of not going down that path.
Well, no, I'm with the Grand High Supreme Wizard of all mastery, on your marks, I think is the one.
Okay, so,
I'm pregnant with his child, for God's sake.
Please stop.
okay, we will see if we come to a unanimous decision or not. Surf's up. Who do you think it is?
I think it's Anya. You were surfing so much. I don't think you'd have time and to get anyone pregnant.
Okay, a
Do you
villain.
know how,
Who
how
do
the way
you think it
pregnancies
is?
work?
A villain.
As I was saying, I believe that is Anya because they are pregnant with your baby, which means they'll inherit your fortune.
Okay.
No.
Oberlan, I will now ask you. You have the ability to make this a unanimous decision to execute on your marks. If not, then we will see what happens if we are not unanimous. Oberlan.
Well, I always doubted you giving flowers to Anya wherever you are. You never loved roses, I know that. So it's Anya.
With that, on your marks, they are putting you to death. Unfortunately, as we have suffered so much loss in this village over the years, we are not going to give you any chances to get away from this, and on your marks, you are dead. Can I now ask you, joining me in this beyond place, can you confirm, did you kill me?
Hell no!
No! Oh,
Ooh.
it was
Oh,
not
no.
on
Oh,
your
dear.
marks. It
What
was
a
not
shame.
on your marks.
It's
So,
the wizard.
at this stage,
Oh,
I
that's
will
damage.
tally up what the audience were thinking at this stage as well.
I think it was me.
So,
Killed.
the audience say, on your marks, Onya, Gillian. Who's Gillian? Oh, it's meant to be villain, I should imagine. Surfs Up, Sleepy Joe, Surfs Up, Onya, Villain. I think it was Onya. Surfs Up, Onya, Villain, and Blueberry. So, with
Who's
that,
Blueberry?
audience, you clearly had a split decision, but I think you were going between On Your Marks and maybe Surfs Up had 2 or 3, couple for Villain as well. But clearly, you audience aren't all in alignment either. Suspects, do you think that information from the audience helps you?
Not particularly.
No,
Okay.
I think we're a little bit
Yes,
off the
boss.
marks there.
Yeah, I think you need a little bit more time. I will now give you 90 seconds to review your decision. We know it wasn't On Your Marks. And at the end of this, I would encourage you to come up with a unanimous decision. 90 seconds to get it right. Begin.
I know we have to figure this out, but like, I want to see like their dead love baby, you know, from the grave, since he was since Anya was pregnant. That would be totally cool, wouldn't it?
You
the hell
spent
is wrong
20
with you?
seconds of our 90 seconds.
Sounds pretty grim to me, I'll be honest.
It would be like it would be bald with a beard at the same time.
I am suspicious of the Grand High Supreme Wizard.
Why?
Because I
Why?
want your glasses.
Oh well, hang on. I'll give me 1 second. I'll take them off.
Not sure we got much to go on here, but On Your Marks seem to suspect the Grand High Supreme Wizard, but I don't know if it's
There you go.
really evidence.
Nah, I've changed my mind.
I think there was a question from the audience that came up during the votes. Let's ask it here. Where was Surfs Up when Jack was murdered?
What time was he murdered?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Well, I'm.
What do you mean you weren't there?
Well,
You were the
I
one
don't
who was
remember.
murdered.
With
Most
this
of the time,
though,
I'm at the beach surfing, so I mean, I was probably surfing when he was murdered.
guys,
know?
do you think you're any closer to a unanimous decision? You know you were
Not
wrong
sure.
last
If
Yeah.
time.
they all fought with me for the wizard, then yes.
Okay, I'm afraid 90 seconds has passed. Once again, audience, you won't have to vote this time. We're quickly going to go round and see if they can get it right. Oberlin, who do you think it is?
Well, I feel it is Sleepy Joe because he has been accusing everybody.
You think it's Sleepy Joe? Okay. Who do you think it is? Sleepy Joe.
Quite personally, I think it's Surf's Up. The story doesn't seem to add up.
Okay, so we have a vote for Sleepy Joe and a vote for Surf's Up. We are aiming for a unanimous decision here. A villain, who do you think it is?
Well, the answer to the question they were asked was very revealing. My vote is for Surf's Up.
That is 2 for Surf's Up. Grand High Supreme Wizard. There is a vote for Sleepy Joe, 2 for Surf's Up. The power is now in your hands. Who do you think it is?
Second. Ronnie. Sorry, it was a fly. I would say Surf's Up.
So, Surf's Up. You
Dude.
have been nominated, voted for, and executed. From Beyond the Grave, Surf's Up. I will ask you, were you the killer?
Dude, I am so sorry. I am the murderer, but it was a total accident.
What?
It was an accident.
I can't believe this. How could you do this to me?
It's an accident, man. We were out on the waves. There was a perfect set coming up. You kept cutting in, and you kept taking the waves away, taking the waves. I kept telling you, dude, stop taking my wave, stop taking my wave. You kept cutting in, and then we both went, and my surfboard hit you, and that was it. I'm so sorry, dude. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it was murder because I hit you, but I didn't mean to murder you, man. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry about your dead baby.
Wow. Unbelievable.
Sounds
So,
like he deserved it. you
there
know,
we
it's
go.
fixed your ways.
Audience, all I will say is things are not over yet. So don't think this is the end of things. But we have found out Surf's Up was the killer there. Now,
What were the chances of that?
I know. We're going
Wine
to
and
mix
sex.
things up here. And we're going to mix things up in a way that we have never done on Extreme Improv Revenge before.
Where's?
So, on your marks, are you there? Unbelievable.
It's concerning he's
What
gone.
a time to take a shit. Right, so anyway,
Or a hike.
on your marks.
Perfect.
We'll come back in a second, but first, okay,
The second gone.
okay, Surf's Up. I will quickly ask you just to buy time because we will require everyone here for this next phase of what's going to happen. Surf's Up. How did you feel when you found out you were the killer? You didn't select me as a villain, but how did you feel knowing that you had this secret to conceal?
Dude, it was eating me inside. Like, I usually eat about 5 ham hoagies a day, and I couldn't even get down one. And I threw up all my beer. It was just awful. It was just awful, man.
Okay.
Not
So,
an excuse for just 2 seconds.
yeah, everyone else, I will ask...
Oh,
Wait, where's he going? Everyone's taking a shit during the show. This is
Oh.
unbelievable.
Wait, I
Sorry.
just want to know, dude, is there like some surfer heaven you go to up there? And like, am I getting to go there, or am I going to surfer hell where there's no waves, or what?
I don't know. I do not know. But where the hell is On Your Marks? Right, he may just not be able to quite continue here because we can't delay for too much longer. Like, at what stage do we like need to make sure that he's still alive, or is he just frozen? What's going on? Right. So anyway,
He just died and took off. He's like, yeah, well, none of this anymore. Bye.
but okay, this is how we are going to flip the switch on things here. In a moment, I am going to roll a dice, as I so frequently do on these shows, and it will decide who the victim is. And then whoever the victim is will get to choose who their killer is. And for the first time ever, it will mean, well, unless it's me, that I will be able to partake in the activities.
what is this
And
magic?
we will see how things follow with the same rollout as we just had here. So with this,
So does that mean the victim messages who they want their killer to be and say,
Yes.
yeah, by the way, you killed me?
yes,
Ooh, I like that.
absolutely, absolutely. And then we will follow this similar pattern to what we have just demonstrated here. And now I will roll a dice. And I will let the person know. So, you are the victim. After I send this, I will not have any knowledge of who the killer is, audience. I will not have any knowledge. It will only be to the knowledge of the victim. So, would the victim now reveal themselves using their psychic ability?
Yes, so seems I'm now sleeping with the fishes.
God, Sleepy Joe's dead, everyone. Sleepy Joe
I
has
have
been
your
murdered.
meds.
I can't believe this. This is horrifying.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Emotional investment.
Yeah, absolutely emotional investment. I can't... Guys, who on earth would have killed...
I don't know, but my psychic abilities will...
Oh, hang on.
let
On
me-
Your Marks is
Oh,
back. I think we should let On Your Marks know the news.
That he's dead.
Okay. Hello, On Your Marks.
Hi.
So much has happened since last we met. So we discovered that Surf's Up had killed me. But we are skipping forward in time and we are flipping the switch up because we are now in the situation Everyone is back alive. I rolled a dice and we found that there was another victim.
I forgot a sec.
And that victim was Sleepy Joe. And the power is now in Sleepy Joe's hands. Sleepy Joe will contact the person to let them know that they are the killer. And once again, it will be up to the killer to conceal this secret. Sleepy Joe, over to you.
Alright, well, I'm going to use my psychic abilities to let the person know that they killed me, even though they should already know that they killed me. So everyone keep a good eye on your stuff. But yeah, you are my killer. Everyone watch them faces. See who killed me. Did we get it?
Yes.
Did you see the look in their eyes?
I know who it is.
Sorry.
I definitely think I know who it is.
Oh, I think I might have an inkling.
Yeah.
Who do we reckon?
Yeah.
Guys, okay, so we're going to start timer. Once again, we're going to have 10 minutes. I will obviously help out in this respect. But I've got to be honest. I think it's on your marks. It's definitely on your marks, isn't it? A villain, I think you saw the same as me, didn't you? So, and here is my reasoning and logic, and it feels so good to be able to like get involved in this sense. Using my deductive skills, Sleepy Joe said someone is going to find out that they are the killer, and Sleepy Joe said, "Did you get it?" To which On Your Marks looked and went, "Yes." So
It's not me.
well, it's obviously you.
It's not.
Well, we're definitely killing you first. Does anyone dispute
Oh no,
this?
change there then.
Well, you're going to have to convince us, I reckon.
I reckon it was a wizard because when
This
Jack
will be good.
said that he might have an inkling, the wizard started laughing and went, "Yeah," and I think that was him being
No, I didn't. I burped.
guilty. Bullshit. No.
I actually burped.
Yeah.
You're a puppet. You can't burp.
Okay, On Your Marks. We know it's you, but let's cross-examine the others
It's not
just to go
me.
through the motions.
Jack, I'm pregnant with your baby. It's not me. I wouldn't kill anyone.
Look, I've never been near you. Keep away, you freakish stalker. Right, anyway. Oberlan. What? You're on mute. I want to hear from you. I need to hear in your voice that you didn't do this.
I didn't do this. Why would I do this? I wanted you to live, and we would have.
See, this is
Continue
why I
with
don't think it's Oberlan, because Oberlan still thinks that I'm dead. Oberlan is watching Netflix in the background.
Are you watching Castlevania too?
Oh, amazing.
No, I don't think it's.
Okay, here's how we're like Oberlan. Do you know who is dead right now?
Yes, it's Sleepy Joe.
Okay.
He was victim. So I feel it is Anya again.
For God's sake!
After the life of everyone in this show.
Okay, so also like I don't mean to like dominate, but I've been waiting for like 18 months to like shoot my load of like detective skills here. So it's been building up.
Poor choice of words.
Yeah, no, I mean like
It's a long time to be waiting to shoot your load.
I
buddy.
know, right? Exactly. But okay, I'm going to use the tactic that I don't think anyone else has ever used. I don't care that On Your Marks gave it away. I am going to read the mind of Sleepy Joe. And I think Sleepy Joe... Look, Sleepy Joe chose the killer. We know that Sleepy Joe knows who the killer is here. And who would be the most obvious... Well, the least obvious person to pick? Everyone spent 10 minutes thinking it was On Your Marks before. So we just assume for variety's sake, he's going to choose someone different. Which is exactly why I think Sleepy Joe would have chosen On Your Marks.
But it's not me.
You keep saying that.
Because it's true.
Dude, I think it's on your mom. I mean, I think it's Sleepy Joe. because like he could like
I
totally.
mean, dead.
I'm dead.
Killed
He committed
himself?
suicide. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he could do that. That's possible.
Oh, that's an interesting
about to-
theory.
The surfboard
I ain't
could
about
hit
to
him
message myself.
himself. Yeah.
I ain't about to message
happened.
myself and be like, hey, by the way, me, you're the killer. Come on, like, wait a
Do you know
minute.
what though? It's an interesting hypothesis here.
Yeah.
What happens if sleepy? Now look on your marks. We know it was you. I'm just trying to spin out this show.
It's not me.
What if?
Hold on.
No, but Scott, something.
Hold up.
Okay.
I will use my psychic powers to identify the killer. Are you ready?
Yeah.
This is good. This is gonna be epic. Okay, this is gonna be epic. Ready?
You sound like you're constipated.
Shut up, Johnny.
It's Anya.
I know who it is.
Oh.
Who is it?
It is on your marks.
No, it's not.
Whoa, that's awesome.
I know, right? Jack is the
Yeah.
only one with psychic powers.
Yeah. Oh, my psychic powers aren't even really working now. They transferred over to the corpse of Sleepy Joe.
How does that work?
I don't know. I don't
What kind
know.
of witchcraft is this?
Well, if I had psychic powers,
Oh,
I'd know
dear
who did
Lord.
it, but I don't.
Did you go to Hogwarts too then?
No. I went to a warthog once. It was amazing.
Ha!
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I
Did
did
it-
too,
did it-
but they never called me back.
Did that
Okay.
Hogwarts start singing
Although,
the Matata?
to
What's that,
play.
meerkat as well?
Yeah. Hang on. I'm going to play. Look, guys. I've been waiting so long for this. I just want to. I want to detect. I want to
shit.
I want to detect. I've got I've got my pipe ready and everything. Well, I've
Well,
lost my
we can
pipe.
wait.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's always got his pipe
So-
ready. And
Okay.
Oh,
He's
you
got-
never
He's got his
So-
Total Tupac mode.
Going
How are
back
we
on
doing
the-
for time?
Going back on the evidence here, I heard on your marks confirm yes that he'd got the message. Both myself and a villain spotted this and laughed. Now I know for a fact it's not me, but maybe a villain jumped on the bandwagon there, and it is in fact a villain.
Sure,
Maybe.
yes, let's extend this.
Whoa, that's heavy.
Now that is perhaps a technique that I may use in the future for one of my plans, but this was never my plan.
Oh, come on, it was
So
your.
perhaps when I want to take over the village one field over to construct my oil fields, then perhaps I will use a similar tactic. But today, that was not the tactic I used. Because
Can I just
Okay.
say? Can I just say? This is the first time the mayor has actually walked out into the streets and spoken to any one of us. So,
oh yeah, he came
so
down
there's
from
a
his
point.
ivory
He's
tower.
been in the shadows hiding all this time. How do we know it's not
Well,
him
to be
pulling
fair,
the
he's in my
strings?
bedroom, tied up.
So,
How do we know it's not him pulling the strings? And he's the one killing everybody. It's population
Because
control,
he
you
died
see.
himself.
No, listen. It's population control. He hires werewolves and mafias and rippers and whatever to
But he
kill
got
all
pregnant.
This entire
let me,
time.
Right.
let me finish. This is awesome. I'm actually philosophizing.
Really?
So
Wait, so who is the mayor?
you're the mayor. You're Jack Wolfenstein.
I didn't know I was the mayor. I never
You were
established that.
always the mayor of the town.
I didn't know I was the mayor.
Yeah,
Right.
thought you were the mayor.
You're always
Okay.
controlling our fates and everything that's going on around us.
Okay.
So like I said, it's population control. You hire all these
I saw
werewolves
myself more like the Watcher in What If.
What's
you
the
know,
Yeah, but you played a part in most of our deaths, so that.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. Surf's Up's about to confess. I can feel it.
no, man, no. I
Yeah.
didn't do a double. I was just telling you, man. Like, I see villains wearing like these ancient like listening devices, like that. And I was thinking, you know, the thing mind control. It's like maybe his mind is being controlled from those things on his ears. I mean, yeah. Oh my God, you have them too. Like, where did you get
Incredible.
those? Like from the 19th century? Because like we just have the earbuds, or sometimes. Oh my God! So I think someone's controlling the villain's
Hang on.
mind.
Like we've
Made
got.
him.
Someone has gotten away with murder. You're not getting any
Yeah.
closer.
Look. Okay.
Come on,
Okay.
discuss.
Sleepy Joe. I want you to look me in the eyes. Like I want you to look me in the eyes. Right. Okay. I just need to look at the reflection of your glasses and see who you wrote to. Okay. So Sleepy
Well, good
Joe.
luck seeing
Sleepy
past
Joe.
My little
Lens
light
number
thing
one.
there.
Sleepy
the
Joe.
round bit.
Hang on.
Yes.
Look. Let's detect now. Sleepy Joe. What is your opinion of Oberlin?
Lens number 2.
I have an opinion of Oberlin. Oberlin is Oberlin.
Okay, what is your opinion of On Your Marks?
I have an opinion of On Your Marks. On Your Marks is On Your Marks.
Okay, Jared has a really good poker face. On Your Marks, I don't think you will. So, why did you say, if you claim it's not you, when Jared asked if the killer had got the message, why did you say yes?
Because I thought that was for everyone.
So, what message did you see?
There was a message?
What, you just said you thought it was for everyone, and now you're saying there was a message?
Listen,
Confession. Disgrace.
it's baby brain, alright? Jack, this is what you do to me. You got me pregnant and now I'm all confused and I don't know what the hell I'm saying.
Baby,
Look,
bring baby.
we've got 10
Baby.
seconds left, and then, we're going to have to vote on this.
I
I
want to
wonder
see
who's
it.
gonna be killed.
Okay, that is time. Audience, once again, it will be voting time. Who do you think is the killer? Could it be On Your Marks? Could it be me for the first time ever? Could it be Grand High Supreme Wizard? Could it be A Villain, Surfs Up, or Oberlin? Sleepy Joe knows the identity of Sleepy Joe's killer. But beyond this, it's up to you guys to figure this out. So vote now. And I guess we're going to have 1 minute to come to a unanimous decision. Begin.
I mean... Wait. One second. It's back again. Come in.
Okay. Well, anyway.
Maybe
This
it's
is-
why.
Look, A Villain, I think we're on the same page here, right? It's On Your Marks, isn't it?
Yes.
Jack, I'm carrying your baby for God's sake. It's not
Look,
gonna
stop
be me.
saying this, otherwise, look, bad things are going to happen.
But it's true though.
Like, don't worry. Look, I'm that's too much of a sick joke. But
On Your Marks. Have you ever heard of a guy called Capelthef?
No.
Yeah. Wonder why.
yeah. Right. Anyway,
That's it.
Surfs Up. Are you in agreement that this is definitely On Your Marks, isn't it?
It's not me.
You're very adamant that it's On Your Marks,
Yeah, but
aren't you?
for the reason, like Sleepy Joe said, to the killer, "Have you got the message?" And he responded, "Yes."
You're confusing me. I've been away for a
He
bit.
was
I
the
was being the
only
baby,
person.
and I didn't know what I was
Oh
coming
shit!
into.
Time is gone. Time is gone. So
Gee.
we need to
have a
come to a
unanimous
unanimous
decision.
decision.
All right.
Sleepy Joe, you can
I
conduct
will
this.
go around the room. I don't know how to highlight people on the...
Oh, you don't
but,
need to. You
let's-
don't need to.
Okay, good. Let's start with Jack Wolfenstein. Who do you think killed me?
I think it was On Your Marks.
Okay. Grand High Supreme Wizard.
Hello.
Who do you think killed me?
Well, I... What's so funny, villain? I would go with my original thought, which is Jack Wolfenstein.
On your
Wow.
marks. Who do you think killed me?
Well, it's quite a difficult one, but I don't want to betray the person who got me pregnant, but I think it's Jack.
Surf's Up. Who do you think killed me?
It's a conspiracy. Like On Your Marks is like dealing with this internet stuff, and he's having trouble with the message stuff, and the villain guy is taking advantage of that and framing him, and he's did it. Villain, you did it. You're a bad guy.
Uh-oh.
A villain. Who do you think killed me?
Well, seeing as it's impossible to get an anonymous vote now, I will vote for... Fuck it. It's the Whistle did it.
Yes!
And Oberlin. Who do you think killed me?
See, Jack's my partner, and I've got to trust his guts. So I'm gonna go with On Your Marks.
Okay, now Hang on,
Okay,
if I
we've
can.
got it split between Jack Wolfenstein and Anya Marks.
Yeah.
2 votes each.
Hang on,
round
hang on.
2, eh, Jack?
So here's the situation here. It didn't come up during the last round. Sleepy Joe.
Russian roulette.
No, not even that. Since we do not have a unanimous decision, I would like you to, if you can randomize it with a roll of a dice, it's up to you. But if not, don't worry. What I was going to say is you need to choose someone who is not the killer at random, and they will die because we couldn't choose unanimously.
Okay. I will do a random dice roller.
But remember,
See
if
how
it
we
comes
go.
up with a killer, they get a free pass. You roll again.
Of course.
Okay.
I'm very, very sorry to say, but Surf's up. Your time is up. You're dead.
Oh.
Dude, you totally killed my bus.
Your bus?
So,
My bus,
told you it wasn't me.
my bus,
okay,
everything.
hang on. Surf's Up, that means Surf's Up was innocent. Surf's Up was innocent, that is all that means.
Of course I'm innocent.
So an innocent person has now died because of the killer. The killer has taken
The bus
another
is
victim. But, going by the same process as before, we will now have 90 seconds to re-evaluate. And here we go.
This is quite a development.
Yeah, well, it's definitely on your marks.
No, it wasn't Jack.
It's definitely on your marks.
No, it's not Jack.
Yeah, it definitely was. We all know
No,
it
it
was.
wasn't. Why are you saying
100%
that?
was. You confirmed
right.
at the beginning that
It's
you received
not.
the message.
Don't let go, Jack.
I'll
It's
never
not.
let go, Rose.
Jack,
That door was big enough.
Jack,
Yeah.
I'm carrying your child, for God's sake. Don't blame me.
Look,
How do we know he's really the father?
yeah, look, don't look. Well, I'm trying to kill you on your marks, so there will be no baby. You've made it very sick by this process. Look, you know,
Oh, boy.
you're going
The baby
down
is
and you're
yours.
taking
It
the
was
baby with you.
inevitable once that
The
part was
baby
just
is
the
yours. I
story.
haven't slept with anyone during this whole pandemic.
Right, okay, Oberland.
Wait, whoa, hang on, whoa.
Yeah.
Until I met Jack.
Yeah. Is there a mute button for him?
Do you know what? I don't know.
I hope
There
so.
may be. Hang on, wait, let's give it a
Thank
go.
you.
Yes, thank God for that. So, I suppose now the real decision is how we're going to kill him.
It's not me!
Shit, he can unmute himself.
Um,
Look, again, I think we need to come back to the logic.
Anya can protest as much as they want, but it's decided already. Like, there's no change in our minds. We're going to kill Anya.
Yeah, because look, we saw what happened, guys. If we don't kill Anya, it'll be someone randomly.
Anyone got a big sword? Just that.
Yeah.
Surf's up. Who do you think killed us?
Shit, you're right. That's 90 seconds gone.
Dude, I think it's the villain guy. I told you he's framing on your marks who's internet illiterate. Dude, can't you see?
Exactly. I love you, Samsa.
Oh,
We
the
love
dead
you too,
snake.
man.
Wait,
Oh,
who
no.
just voted?
Oh, I asked Surf's up who they thought killed us.
Surf's Up is dead. So, screw that. Screw
Well,
that
yeah.
vote. Right,
Just wanted
okay.
to get the opinion of the dead. We're allowed
Yeah.
to talk too.
Okay. True. Right. But our time to deliberate has elapsed, so I guess it's going to be a vote again. Just to clue in what the audience have said. They said, villain, on your marks, Anya, on your marks, Grand Wizard. So that's where it's come into there, and on your marks again. So it still looks like the audience are now thinking it's on your marks.
Whoever that one person who voted for me, I will kill you.
Okay, so Jane, that's your bad time. Right, okay, over to you,
Jane,
Sleepy.
please help me.
Well, are we going around and doing the vote again? Is this what's
Yeah.
happening?
Yeah, let's do
I
this.
see. Well, in that case, let's start with number 1, Grand High Supreme Wizard. Who do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
it's really hard to call. You know, because Jack and Villain make very good points in regards to it being Anya with his little slip up at the beginning.
It's baby brain.
Am I allowed to reserve my right to vote?
No,
No.
No, they'll just hold up the whole show.
I know. Worth a try.
That is such a Capelfave move.
Yeah.
Okay, breaking character a sec. Don't compare me with him. He doesn't like me.
Really?
Sod it. I'll go for on your marks.
I hate you.
Jack Wolfenstein.
You
Who
want-
do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
Do you know what? After all this, I think it was Oba. No, I'm kidding. Right, I think it was. I think it was on your marks. Actually, do you know what? I just realised because we've got Onya and Oba. There was a vote that said Oba, and I just assumed it meant Onya as a typing error. But there was one vote for Oba, so my bad. But I say it is on your marks.
It's not me.
On your marks. Who do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
Well, I think Surf's Up made a really good point. I think that the villain is framing me because I'm pregnant and I got baby brain and then I didn't understand what I said until it was too late. So it's a villain.
Oberland. Who do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
So I have just received a fax from the Central Intelligence Agency.
What year was that?
It's Marks.
Oh, that's wrong. That is wrong.
A villain. Who do you think killed Surf's Up and myself?
Well, no, I am a felon. I am not the felon tonight. The felon tonight is clearly on your marks.
On your marks. The village has decided you have been hung up in the town square by your feet
They're all
and by your
prick.
neck all at the same time. Tell me, were you my killer?
Hell no!
What?
And Jack,
And the
I'm
game
expecting
continues.
twins.
Well, they're dead now, so.
They're like Phoenix. They're like the animal.
Okay,
Phoenix.
I guess
Two
we
guys
have
with
90
hatchets.
seconds.
Onwards we go.
Oh. Oberland, where did you get your intelligence from?
Okay, it's definitely Grand Supreme Wizard. He was too quick to try to divert the attention, wasn't he?
No, I was just making
Like,
a point
I'm-
about the comment that was made during the voting.
Hang on, Blueberry. I'm just going to say I'm going to be so upset if it turns out to be... I'm going to be so upset if it turns out to be a villain now, because I just
I
felt
lost my
like we were
hat,
on the
hang on.
same page this whole time.
I lost my hat. Oh, it's behind me.
Okay, Oberland, tell us why wasn't it you?
Because I didn't know that Sleepy Joe was killed in the first question. I was still hung up on you being killed.
I mean, it's a good point. I'm going to be so upset if it's a villain after all this, because then you would have actually just had me hook, line, and sinker this whole time. I've trusted you, villain.
Interesting. I wouldn't trust me for other reasons, but
What's happened to
I
those-
thought I saw the same thing that you thought, and
Yeah,
I thought you'd be seeing that thing.
yeah.
What's happened
But
to them?
I'm now aware that Grand High Supreme Wizard also reacted in an odd way quite soon after that time. So my sus has moved to them.
Yeah,
Also, I want that hat.
yeah. So I don't know what's happened
Do you
to...
see my hat?
Oh, there we go. So look,
Where is
look
my
at this. He's doing nothing to try to defend himself. It's
Yeah,
all
he's
just
Doing
about
comedy bits.
It's all comedy bits, tomfoolery. Definitely.
Well, someone's got to make someone laugh on this show.
No, this is deadly serious.
Okay. Can I
This
can I have
isn't
my
a
hat?
comedy show. Take it seriously.
Yeah.
Well,
Look.
my hat's gone.
I've waited like over a year to detect.
Well,
I can't fail now.
you're very quick to jump on me.
No, it's because you were
Yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
instantly point at Oberland.
Because no one else was talking.
Okay, so
You may have been waiting. You have been waiting years or months to do this. We've been doing this for ages, and when no one talks, as soon as someone opens their mouth, you'd think, oh, they're the killer.
Oh
'cause
shit,
they're the
90
first
seconds has long
perhaps
since
they-
passed.
Perhaps there's a Jew well there.
Right,
Killer.
okay,
Hang
back
on.
over to Sleepy Joe. 90 seconds has long since gone.
Well, it seems we have to come to another decision then. So, let us begin. Grand High Supreme Wizard, who do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
He's very quick to jump on me, so I'm going to...
What the hell was
The
that?
hell was that?
Dude.
God? Is that you?
Some sort of fanfare.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
Jesus.
Oh,
Well, anyways, I'll
I
take your
was
vote
gonna
for Jack.
it was Jack. Yeah, it was Jack.
You think it's me? This is,
Jack Wolfenstein, who
Yeah.
do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
Yeah,
I'm
well.
confused right
I think 100%, because I was so certain before, that, like, people will reveal themselves, like, within the first few seconds. Like, On Your Marks clearly made, like, a mistake, but it's what I would call, like, a happy mistake, because now he's dead. So, I
now. I'm
think...
pregnant with your twins.
Keep away, you stalking weirdo. So, Grand Supreme High Wizard instantly tried to jump on the innocent Oberland. Look at her face. Innocent, you know. She's still watching Netflix. She's not even where I'm talking about her. And there we go. So I'm saying it's the blue guy.
Wait, what?
Blueberry.
Oberland, who do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
I'm definitely going to go with my partner, whatever he says. It's the wizard, Marlin.
Now, Marlin was a fish in Finding Nemo.
And a villain, who do you think killed me and Surf's Up?
I respect their movements tonight, and as I respect them, I will say their actual name, but I believe it was Grand High Supreme Wizard.
Oh.
Grand High Supreme Wizard, it seems
Hello.
that the village has put you up for execution.
Okay.
They have set you on fire, and you are dead. Now,
Okay.
tell me, were you my killer?
I said it was.
Boom.
I said it was.
Total Blue Monday.
I'll be completely honest though, I was this close to choosing On Your Marks just for the fact that they were like not in the room and then came back at the last second. I was like, well, that would be funny. But then I was like, nah. It's
Wow.
okay.
Okay.
So close. So close.
Okay, I'll tell you what. If guys, do you look? I don't know. This is a new take on this whole format. Do you want to go for one more round? We can accelerate
Yeah.
it slightly because we're
Yeah,
a little bit
interesting.
earlier than
Yeah,
that. We've
like,
only been
can I-
going an hour.
Probably
Yes.
Like you
but
can come
let me-
back from the dead.
Yeah, everyone
you
can
can
come
come
back.
back from the dead now.
Everyone
All
can come back.
right.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Let me adjust my posture.
Can I die in this one, please?
No.
So you want to
I'm
be
alright.
dead and you want to choose?
Yes.
Okay,
No,
go for it.
Oh,
So,
God.
without even a roll of the
Yes.
dice to decide
Oh,
it,
you're all
I got a message,
fucked
yes.
Grand High Supreme Wizard. So, audience,
Yes.
once again, we're doing a do-over, a reset. We're trying something different. Grand High Supreme Wizard is dead. They are aware of who their killer was. Within the next few seconds or whatever, they will need to type and let the person know.
Give me a minute. I've
yeah,
only got
I
one
figured as
hand and a
much.
stick. Right,
I thought you'd be quite good at doing stuff one-handed by now.
Hey.
Hey.
So hand it to them.
what's he talking about? I don't know.
I don't know.
Masturbation.
Okay,
You
so
just came out and said it. You could have just implied it then. Come on.
No. No.
I am a felon. I am not here for social etiquette.
Yeah, that's fair
Has
enough.
it been time?
sorry.
Has it been time?
Well, I don't know. It depends if you're ready to do it.
I'm ready.
Okay,
I'm ready,
go.
I'm ready.
Okay, so let us know whenever you're ready, and
Let it rip.
tell us
Right.
once you've let us know, and then we can start the clock.
Right. The killer is aware of who they are. I am dead. Talk amongst yourselves.
Okay, the timer has started.
Well, this is a shame. I respected that Grand High Supreme Wizard.
Bollocks.
They were
you didn't.
useful. They had magic that I could have used. magic that
So
is
you
useless,
gotta get it-
they're all dead.
You got to try to get inside the head of the Grand High Supreme Wizard.
Who?
Would they think would be their killer?
Yeah.
No, all you need to do is put a fist in there to get inside.
I mean, that's what Jack tried to do.
No, don't finish that. Don't finish that.
Wow.
You need is a fist to get inside the head of the Grand Wizard there, because anybody can see that it's a puppet.
That's certainly one way to do it. You're not wrong there.
Okay,
You're
going
not wrong
by
there.
my instant reaction again, we had two interesting things that I've spotted. One, Surf's Up, after saying very little in the last round, was very quick to be getting into the head of the Grand High Supreme Wizard. But also, a villain conveniently switched off their camera view.
I was laughing and clicked the button by mistake.
I would like to also say that when the Supreme Wizard was anointing the killer, Surf's Up and the villain were looking at their screen and their hands were towards their screen. That's what I saw in
Interesting.
spectacles.
I was asking people I live with if they want to order food.
Plus,
Netflix.
look at Villain's background. He's got that the dark clouds hovering. Total foreshadowing. It's him.
I've had this background all night, even when I was innocent of the crimes you were focusing on.
Sleepy Joe, you're not saying very much.
Yes, because I'm quite carefully watching you there, Jack. I noticed your demeanor has definitely changed since the last game.
Oh, really? In what sense?
Just a little bit. You seem a little bit more nervous, my friend.
I'm not at all
I
nervous.
feel like getting in the head of the Grand Wizard, he might pick you just to sort of, I don't know, see what you do as the killer, seeing as you never get to be it.
To add
That's
on
a very.
to that,
I know. Do you know what the thing is? I think that's a very. I don't disagree that would be an interesting thing to do on the show.
well,
Unfortunately,
I also
it's not
think
that way.
getting into the head of the Grand High Supreme Wizard.
Stay out of my head.
I think that it might be a good thing to make on your marks the killer. Because Jack and
Why
I
is your
focused
Ah.
on them so much, and we were proven incorrect.
Yeah.
But perhaps this time,
That baby is dead.
Third
Third
time's
time.
the charm. I see what you're saying.
That would actually be a stroke of genius, not gonna lie, that would be pretty damn funny.
are the
No,
Grand
I've
High
been
Supreme Wizard that smart? Are they indeed
No,
a genius?
that wizard is not smart at all.
I've been trying to get into the head of the Grand Wizard with, my sock over here and
We
Yeah.
can't see that sock.
I
Pray
know.
that you don't.
It's like this is the most I can try to kind of relate to him. I got nothing.
Well, first off, it's a sock, and they belong on your feet. Alright, so is it time? Do I do the consensus thing?
Okay. Oh, no, we got ages. Like
Have
no,
we? Oh, okay.
no, we're
Wow.
not. We're
You
not
got a bit
even
of time
5
to
minutes
discuss,
in.
it seems.
I would
We're
just
not
like
even
to say,
5. We're not even halfway.
I would just like to say, if on your marks mentions the word baby again, I shall curse him.
Ooh.
I'm
Just to
pregnant.
attend
That's
to
it,
the
you guys.
audience.
Can't get
On your
pregnant
marks, get set. You gotta go. Says Blondie Einstein. Do you have a response to that?
there. Rude.
Well, it's a response.
Seeing as I said,
No, go on. I quite like what you said, villain. I think that's like a good
Yeah.
logic.
yeah, and I think they may have wanted revenge of being accused of a crime they didn't commit, so this time they will commit that crime.
Hmm.
I
But,
lost
like,
my
look
breath halfway through that.
But look at the villain's background, too. Even it's all black around there, and then there's just a little bunch of white clouds. It's almost
Yeah,
voting
yeah, I agree,
it's
I
me,
agree.
it's me. I'm the killer.
I agree.
Mm.
I agree.
I also read
Was
tea
it-
leaves.
Was that Elmo? I think I saw Elmo.
Yeah, I think I saw Elmo as well.
Just for a split second.
I never
Just for a
saw
split
Elmo.
second. Just for the slightest amount of time.
Yeah.
Very strange.
You think an innocent children's character would murder someone?
Yes.
Is that an
Again.
Oh, what was that, Oberlin?
Is that an overshadow that they and Supreme Wizard have conspired together?
I think Elmo works alone.
You know, with all that cloud cover there, you can't see the blue fur on his outfit after the killing. I think he did it.
What?
Okay, look, we need to look. We're over the halfway mark now. So
wow.
once again, I've been waiting a year for this. So my take on this here is I really do like a villain's logic that it could be on your marks, but I don't know that Grand High Supreme Wizard is smart enough to have come to that decision to have done that.
He's really not.
Yeah, if lightning strikes 3 times, does it leave a marks?
Yeah, likewise, I don't think Grand Supreme High Wizard is going to have chosen Surf's Up, because Surf's Up was already the killer. And I just don't think we're going for that variety. Oberlan, on the other hand, I think has been distracted the entire show. So, but now, like, despite it's still on mute, is suddenly a bit more engaged with the proceedings. The one I'm...
Yeah, as soon as you said that, they suddenly got a bit less very attentive, and they picked the phone up as if to try to prove you wrong. That was interesting.
Although you, Sleepy Joe, with your quick turning, and I liked your logic for why it could be me, I feel that you've very much been just observing, and I think there's the chance that you may just be allowing chaos to take over, and you could just sit back and watch it happen.
I mean, I do like to watch chaos reign, but you know how
He's
I
got
play
such a
these
poker
games, my
face.
friend.
Can't read him.
I sit back and I like to watch. I watch people. I read their movements. I read their eyes, and yeah.
Okay.
That's interesting. That's very interesting. I wonder if they noticed that I noticed them.
Oberlan, what do you have to say?
I think we should hack the guy villain.
You think it's the villain? Okay, why?
Because when, the Grand High Supreme Wizard honorably was choosing a killer, his head was all time down looking at screens.
Whose head? My head or his head?
Me?
Oh, what, you say villain's head was down? Oh no, she's frozen. So hope
Their
it's not
head
her.
was down as well, though. I was simply ordering some food. I am hungry. Even villains get hungry. Look, I've even got my fork ready.
Let it be known, he has his fork ready.
And my fork ready. I'm
Are
ready
you
to
stuck?
fork.
No, you're back. You're
stuck.
back.
You were for a second there, Oberland, but it's okay now.
Okay, so audience, continue to ask questions and stuff, remember. Like, we're getting deep into it here, but...
I will practice eating and preparation. Yuck.
The Supreme Wizard, who would you choose to kill?
What? Who would
I mean, he can't really answer that because he actually knows who he
he's
killed,
not allowed
so
to
I
answer.
mean,
It's a
put
good...
that
No,
out
it's
there.
worth...
Hang on,
yeah,
hang on,
Grand
hang on,
High
hang on.
Wizard, who would you choose?
Yeah. What, out of these people here?
Yeah.
I can't do that.
Ah.
I could choose someone outside the game, but I can't choose
Like,
anyone
who would you
in the
choose
game.
outside the game? We'll read into it.
Just careful, Phil, obviously.
What?
No. I would kill the Mr. Men.
Oh.
All of them?
Why?
Well,
That's mass murder.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
because I'm blue.
So,
I don't think they deserve it.
Okay, so look, we can't read him, he's a puppet, so we need to get into reading each other. Sleepy Joe, if you could kill one person here, who would it be?
Say me.
Well, if I could kill one person here, probably the villain. They seem to have gotten off pretty lightly the entire game so far.
This is true. Johnny, on your marks, if you could kill one person here, who would you kill?
who's this Johnny person?
I don't know, they sound like they suck.
But to be fair, Jack, Johnny
with me.
probably... No. I would probably say Sleepy Joe.
Ooh. Oberlan, who would you kill if you could kill one person? Shit, sorry, hang on. The time, we have run out of time. We've run out of time. Okay. Oh shit, that went quicker in the end. Okay, so I guess...
very relieved at that.
Who did?
Nothing.
Okay, right, so anyway, audience, it is voting time. Give us your thoughts of who you think it is at this stage. But with this, handing over to you. Oh, hang on, like, do we have a minute to make a unanimous decision? I forget what we did earlier.
You just did the conversation. You haven't done a minute yet.
Okay, let's do that.
If you want your minute, you can have your minute.
We'll have 1 minute. We need to come to a unanimous decision.
Well, I'm definitely leaning towards Oberland now. They seem very relieved at not having to answer the question of who they would kill.
That's because I didn't want to accuse anybody.
Well, who would have you killed? Who would have you killed?
No one.
No, definitely.
Classic deflection of a killer.
Yeah, the only reason I think it could be Oberlan is just earlier when we had the, what was it that was like said about that she's not doing something. Suddenly she was like, "Oh, I'm doing stuff." Yeah. Villain, what's your thoughts?
I quite agree with that theory. I'm still a little sus up on your marks, but Oberland seems to be a bit more active than the one swear.
Yeah.
Deflection.
Okay, hang on, our minute has passed. Oh my god. Okay, so handing back over to you, Grand Supreme Wizard.
Alright, so now it's time to vote amongst yourselves, you who are not puppets. Right, I'm going to start with Surf's Up. Who do you think is the killer?
I still think it's a villain.
You still think it's a villain, okay. Alright, a villain. Who do you think it was?
Oberland, just look at them. Killer.
Okay. Oberland. Who do you think it was?
I was split between Surf's Up and a villain, but I gotta do a tit for tat. It was going to be a villain.
So 2 for villain so far. Sleepy Joe. Dear friend. Who is it?
Oh, I think it's Oberland.
Jack Wolfenstein.
Mm-hmm.
Who do you think it was?
Well, since we've got 2 or 3 for Oberlan, 1 for villain, and did we have 1 for Surf's Up, or am I making that up?
No.
So we've got 2 for Oberlan, 1 for a
We've
villain.
got 2 for villain as well.
Okay, we have failed to have a unanimous decision, so we know someone random will now die, which is kind of sucky. I'm going to use this opportunity, since it isn't going to make a difference anyway, to test a reaction. I think it's Sleepy Joe.
Interesting.
Too much trying to keep a poker face. Interesting.
How much is too much?
Okay.
Well, that much. Okay, who hasn't voted? Is that it?
On your marks.
Okay.
Who would you say?
Well, purely because they got a vendetta against me, I think it could be a villain.
I never voted for you there.
He was such
He was inclined.
He's got you there.
No, it's easy to hide emotions kind of behind a mustache and a beard, so you gotta think about that.
Okay. Did we have a consensus or not?
No.
You could be talking about 3 different
Okay,
people there.
so if you
Okay.
can randomly choose someone who isn't the killer, obviously, we need to kill someone
conveniently
else.
found a dice app, so I'm going to roll a dice.
Oh, amazing.
Oh crap.
Let's see. Okay. Ready? Who's this one? Oh. You will be all very surprised and sad to know that he has been stabbed multiple times to death in the chest with a banana. Sleepy Joe, you are dead.
Whoa.
How do
Poker
you,
face was just a
I
poker
will
face.
use
Poker
my
face was just a
wizard-
poker face. Well,
I
do you know
will
what?
use my wizardly
Oh, shit,
powers.
sorry.
That's okay.
Okay, no, I was going to
use my
say, we
wizardly
need to start the
powers.
timer again, don't we?
Yep. How long was it?
Oh, well, 90 seconds.
Go.
Okay, I didn't think it was Sleepy Joe, actually. I just, because it was we didn't have a unanimous decision, then I felt that we needed just to test the reaction, because it was otherwise a wasted opportunity. So, are we
Okay.
thinking Oberland, then?
I still think the villain.
You think it's the villain?
Yeah.
I have something to add. So when you took Sleepy Joe's name, everybody was showing no reaction. And then right after you finished up saying that so much for the poker face to Sleepy Joe, I saw a reaction on a villain's face was like this, that he was relieved that you were accusing Sleepy Joe. So I'm going to vote for a villain.
You think it's a villain?
Oh, I missed that. That's interesting. Okay.
I think it's the villain.
On your marks, what are you thinking? We've got 30 seconds left.
I just said it. I think it's a villain.
A villain. Surf's up?
Villain.
Shit. I thought it could be Oberland, but if
Unanimous, Jack.
look, I'm now thinking, speaking truthfully, I
Marcel,
will
why
vote
would
for
I
a
do that?
villain, because otherwise it's going to be one of us randomly, which could be me. So I think we need
Oh,
to
protect
unanimously make it a
yourself.
villain. And I'm sorry, villain, but this is like survival.
Because
That is the
Time is up.
So,
Time is up. Back over to you, Wizard.
Alrighty then. So I'm going to go back to voting. It's now, well, to quote my good friend Wolfenstein, it's now voting time. Audience, help us find the killer and all that pizzazz. Yeah, I can do this
Fuck a
too.
book.
I can do this too. On your marks, victim of this show in general. Who do you think it is?
well, I think you're an absolute arsehole, but I think it's a villain that could kill you and Steve Stone.
You do realise if this is random, you will die. Surf's up. Who do you think it is?
I changed there then.
Like I'm totally repeating myself. I think it's villain.
Okay. Wolfenstein. Who do you think it is?
The thing is, I genuinely don't think it's a villain, but like I said, if we don't come to a unanimous decision, then it doesn't help anyone anyway. So it's better to keep it this way, so I'm going to have to say a villain.
Okay. Who haven't I asked yet? A villain! Yes, a villain. Nice close up. Who do you think it is?
Well, I don't think it's me, obviously. I think it's the great conspirer behind all of this, Jack Wolfenstein.
Oh.
Sake.
Okay. Have I asked everybody?
No.
Oh,
Overlay.
Have you asked Oberland?
Oberland. I'm so sorry, Oberland. I love you. Mwah. Who do you think it was?
I think it's the villain because of the reaction he has given. I would go for it.
Okay.
I don't have
Sleepy
anyone.
Joe, you are dead. You can't vote.
Brilliant.
So-
Is that how the game works?
Well, yeah.
What do we get?
Well, we have unanimously said a villain now.
All right, a villain. Guess what?
Mm.
You are dead. You have been sucked into the lamp of Aladdin.
I like
And
something.
I was trying to think of some villain ending. That's the only one I could think of. So, villain, I will use my incredible psychic powers and ask, were you the killer?
No.
Oh.
Okay.
Really? Whoa.
Oh, a befuddling conundrum here.
Oh, this is interesting.
Okay, so we'll go back to 90 seconds. We ready?
Yeah.
Here we go.
I feel like Overland didn't react at all when a villain was murdered.
Well, okay, so obviously we had a split vote last time, and like villain, myself, definitely were thinking it was Oberland. It just didn't go that way. But we can pin it down to Oberland
Why
now.
would I give a reaction? I was having my suspicion on villain. But when he said he's not the killer, I was feeling bad about it.
But why were you feeling bad?
Because we might have accused the wrong person, right? We have accused the wrong person. He's not the killer.
Mind is blown. I think it's Oberlin.
I think it's definitely
Well, I
Oberlin.
think it's you, Surf's Up,
No.
because when the villain said,
No, look, Oberlin. In previous incarnations, even when we've known for a fact it's you, and I have this insight, you will swear blind it is not you, and that's what I think we are now witnessing.
Yeah, you've got those shifty eyes happening today. I don't know. I think it's Oberlin.
I think it's
being
Oberlin.
falsely accused, but I cannot beat 3 unanimous accusations, right?
How long have we got left? Was
We've
it?
got.
Take it on.
Well, I can see the timer. We've got 4
How long
seconds,
have we got
literally.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay,
If
that
I
is
was alive,
time.
I'd be accusing Oberlin as well.
All right. Once again.
I died knowing that the wizard loved me.
Yeah, that's because I'm nice. Okay, so it's once again voting. I will start with Jack this time. Who do you
Oberlin.
think it was?
Sorry,
Oberlin?
Oberlin.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Oberlin. Who do you think it was?
Right after the villain said he is not the killer, I saw a reaction from Surf's Up, which was like, yeah, like he's not the killer, like that. Could be wrong because Surf's Up is busy watching Netflix, but I'm gonna go for Surf's Up.
That is
Dude, I'm
literally
following-
what we said you were doing. Come
Dude, I'm
on.
following the NFT. I'm following the NFT British Museum auction of the wave thing. It's like I gotta multitask here.
All right. On that bombshell, on your marks, who do you vote for?
Well, I feel like it's Oberlin because she's backtracking, and when Jack said that she's too busy watching Netflix and that whenever she's accused, she swears blind it wasn't her, it makes me feel like it is her. And whenever it was the last 2 rounds, she didn't really contribute as much. So Oberlin,
Okay.
unless
And
anyone correct me if
Surf's
I'm wrong, Jack.
Surf's up. Surf's up. You can either vote for yourself or Oberlin. Who are you voting for?
She voted.
Yeah, she
Dude, I
voted.
think it's obvious. I'm voting for
No, she hasn't
Oberlin.
voted. No.
She voted.
No, she didn't.
Okay.
I'm getting her coat when she goes to jail, man, because it's rad.
All right. Oberlin, guess what? You are dead. You were found dead in the shower with the curtain falling down on the floor and some soap.
Psycho.
So, Oberlin, were you the killer?
No.
Oh!
What?
No way!
Too much Netflix has rotted your brains.
No way!
I told you guys. I told you who I think the killer is, but nobody believed me.
Okay, hang on.
Oh, my
Okay, I
God.
guess we're down to 90 seconds again, and we shall
Yeah.
begin.
Oh my god, dudes with glasses are going down.
Dudes with glasses.
Shit.
That's
Right.
only on your.
Yeah,
Sleepy's
that's
dead,
you and
and-
on your marks. What
Well,
what does that mean, Surf's Up?
Well, let's see, we only got one dude with glasses that's still alive, so I think we know who's going down.
You think it's on your marks?
I think so. I think maybe this dude has fooled me and I don't like it. He went out for
Okay.
pizza and didn't come back for a while. And I think it's him.
I was feeding Jack's baby.
To be fair, that was like a
fuck's
different round of murders, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
But
Oh, sorry.
no, that's fine, that's fine.
I feel like it serves up because
Tell me why.
When Oberlin died, I kind of got a sense of relief from Surf's Up, and I was surprised, and I don't know what the hell you were doing.
That's because I want her jacket, man. I want to take that jacket for myself. It's rad.
Go to the internet and go on certain online shops. That's what a jacket is. You can buy jackets there. But I think it serves up now because she's been too quiet, and also
This is really tricky because I think it was too obvious from the very beginning that it was On Your Marks, because On Your Marks was the one that we were all targeting the first time.
yeah, you bunch of bullies.
No, okay, so so then are you annoyed? Is that why? Does that make you the killer?
No,
Are you not the killer?
I'm not the killer.
Shit, I half believe him. Surf's Up. Oh shit, time is gone. Shit.
Oh, well, there we go.
Jack,
Time's up,
can I
people. Times. No, that's it. That's it, Anya. Right.
Shut up, you're
We're
a
down.
puppet.
We're down to 3. This is the blueberry takeover.
Oh Christ!
It's fun, isn't it? Like,
This is awesome. Okay. I'm going to go with the underdog in this show. On your marks. Who do you
Yes.
think it was?
Well, when Oberland was murdered, I got a sense of relief coming from Surf's Up, thinking that, okay, because all the attention went to Oberland and a villain,
Short version.
the attention shut up! I think it's Surf's Up, but you're an annoying blue prick.
All right. So, Surf's Up. Who do you think it was?
Oh, are you kidding? It's on your marks.
Okay. Jack Wolfenstein. You've either got Surf's Up or On Your Marks. Who do you think it was?
Well, I think it.
Short version.
Short version. Oh, it was too obviously On Your Marks this whole time, but because the first killer was Surf's Up, I feel like we've been overlooking it. So, as much as I feel like there's a chance this is a mistake, I'm going to say Surf's Up.
Okay. Let it be known that Surf's Up. You are dead in a furious shark attack. I don't know where they came from, but can I confirm with my psychic powers? Were you the killer?
Dude, no.
It's Johnny.
So, everybody. So,
hell, man.
all the dead and Surf's Up
It's
and On
obviously
Your Marks.
Jack!
Oh my
We
god,
have a crisis
it was so
regarding-
obviously Johnny. Why didn't we
We-
vote for Johnny?
We are down to
It's
2.
Anya!
Oh my
We're down
god.
to 2.
What do you mean it's Anya? You're
That's on
Anya.
you, mate.
Confessed.
I know!
Confessed.
But you
Okay.
didn't call me Anya!
Oh my god.
If I may, Jack, I'm going to do a takeover and do
No,
this bit.
sorry, yeah. It's your, it's
Yeah.
your thing.
Here we go. So, Jack,
Yeah.
you will have 30 seconds to plead your case and tell everybody that you're not the killer.
Okay. Are you timing this?
I will time this, yeah.
Okay, go for it.
We've got 30 seconds, starting. Hurry up. Now.
Okay, so I think it was just like clear that it should have been like just going by blueberry logic that we thought it was On Your Marks the first time, and then we thought it was On Your Marks the second time, and so then it turns out blueberry did choose On Your Marks because it was kind of like the obvious one to do after all
10
that.
seconds.
And well, yeah. So then, like Johnny did it, and then he's even like, "Oh no, it's because I said it's Johnny," and then he's like, "No, it's Anya," and it's like he's even
Because my
saying
name
it's
is Anya.
him.
And that is time.
Oh,
That
wow.
is
Because my name
time.
is Anya in this game!
So, Jack's trying to get inside my head, which is a scary place. Anya,
Not
you
with
will
a fist.
also have...
Sorry.
Yep.
Right.
On your marks, you will have 30 seconds to plead your case or plead your innocence, though I sincerely doubt you can. In almost 3, 2, 1, go.
Right, so, if I was the killer, I would have been dead in the first few rounds. And Sleepy Joe has admitted that in the last round, he was this close to choosing me because I got a little bit confused when I came back. And when he said, "Did you get the message?" and I accidentally said yes, people took the piss out of me and wanted me dead. Now, if I was the killer, I wouldn't have lasted this long. I feel like it's Jack because we haven't seen him in this village for all eternity, and now all of a sudden, now he's here, everybody's dead.
And that is time.
I'm
That
always
is
in this
time.
village.
So,
I'm the
But hidden in
constant.
the shadows, hidden in the shadows.
ooh, now, I can do this one of 2 ways, but I'll talk with Jack as well. See
Yeah.
what he thinks. So, should I either let the dead vote, or should I let the audience vote?
Well, the audience
I
can
can
vote,
vote.
but I think the dead should vote. That's what we usually do at this stage.
Okay, so we'll do that then. You
Yeah.
two have pleaded your cases. You do not get to vote on this one. So your fate lies entirely in the hands of the dead. You're loving this, aren't you?
I've not ever got to be at this stage. I've never got to do this before. This is
Well, we
great.
can either do that or Russian roulette. It's your choice. Okay, so
Well, I
Sleepy
want to
Joe.
hear what they vote anyway.
Sleepy Joe, who do you think killed us all?
I'm gonna go with my original guess. I think I actually caught you out, Jack. I'm going you.
Wow.
Okay.
Yes.
Surf's Up. Recently dead. Who do you think is the killer?
Dude, I think I've been fooled. I think it's Jack.
This is ridiculous. Guys, look. I just want to say, look at Johnny.
Jack.
Don't worry
you
about
have
this
pleaded-
ridiculous
Jack,
name.
Jack,
It was
you
always
have
Johnny.
pleaded- Jack, you have pleaded your case. A villain. Who do you vote for?
So, I was one way, but until very recent events,
What I will hang on.
that was just said.
If it's a tie, we go to Russian roulette.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Dude,
Don't tell the villain that.
I better plug my computer in for this.
Oh, please let Murty do Russian roulette. This is
No.
fun.
Oh my god.
Who do I need to vote for to be a tie?
Don't influence it. Vote. Who do you want to vote, villain? Who
do
did you want to vote?
villain? Yeah, who do you vote for?
Do I go with what I've been thinking for most of the game? I vote for On Your Marks.
Okay.
Rick.
Oberlan. You have the deciding vote. Whether to vote for Jack or On Your Marks. Who do you think is the killer?
I have started to feel that my partner has betrayed me.
Give the people what they want, Oba.
It's very logical because every time Jack would want Anya to step out of and get murdered as the very first chance, but in this game he did not choose Anya as
Because
the
I was
scapegoat.
tricked.
I'm gonna go for Anya and let it be a tie. Let the rule.
I'm going to enjoy this. I am so going to enjoy this. Right, I haven't got cards, so I have to improvise.
Yeah, you
Right.
find a way.
Alright, I have a way. So I have a 6-shooter. I'm sending a number to Sleepy Joe. Can you confirm the number, Sleepy Joe?
I have got a number.
Right, you have the number. So that proves that I have one in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Jack and Anya, you will choose a number between 1 and 6. If you choose the number which has been selected, you are dead. So, Anya,
Oh crap.
Jack is going first.
It gives me better odds. I'll take it. It gives me better odds.
Couldn't resist. Jack, pick a number between 1 and 6.
Okay. I'm going to say 1.
Click.
Click.
Oh,
Anya,
yeah. I am gonna go with 3.
bang!
Oh,
Anya, you are dead.
Jesus Christ.
Rick.
Oh, that was quick.
That wasn't
So,
being a dick.
Anya, I have an important question for you.
What?
Are you the killer?
No!
Oh! Oh!
Congratulations to Jack.
Oh, man, I should have stayed in high school. I feel so stupid. Stupid.
Jack,
Love that.
how do you
Love
feel
that.
winning a murder game? How do you feel?
Right. Doesn't leave the room.
it was me all along, damn it.
You enjoyed that way too much, Andy.
That was great.
And I'll do it again. I would kill all of you. I am the werewolf.
Oh, man.
Wow.
I called you out right away,
Yes,
man.
you did.
Yeah, you did.
Yay!
Oh, that felt so good.
Oh,
And you
I-
got on, you're pregnant too.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yes.
Yeah.
What is
I
wrong
Got
with
Yeah,
all of
you-
you pregnant. You didn't realise.
I
No,
mean,
just
you
me,
know,
just
was
me.
Jack
Oh,
the
God.
entire
That's so
time,
good.
but things are more entertaining if they went the other way.
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, and I'm glad you got to get a win as the werewolf.
Well,
Jack.
there
That's
we
so
go.
good.
There we go. So
It's a bit though, 'cause
finally, I got to feel what it was like on the other side.
Yeah, how does it feel doing Russian roulette?
Oh, it's good. It's good. I almost wish it had lasted longer. You know.
Yeah,
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, do you want to play a little round of it right now for just the sake of it?
I feel really stupid, like his name is like a total clue.
Yeah, it's Jack
Wolfenstein.
Wolf.
Exactly.
Although it's always been a version of that.
Jack does all off.
Yeah, I did.
I mean,
That was fun. I like that.
No, that was
That was
awesome.
great. That was great.
Well, I guess at this stage we should go around the room and find out where we can find everyone on social media. I thought this would be a shorter show. It ended up ever so slightly longer than what we target normally. But
We're just kind of having
Oberland.
fun with it.
Sorry?
we'll edit that in post.
We were just having fun with it, so yeah. that was
Yeah,
good.
no, it was great. I really enjoyed it tonight. We can
my
discuss
God,
if we
wow.
like this format to try again at times. So,
Yeah.
on your not on your marks, Oberland. Where can the people find you, Isha?
Guys, you can find me every Friday night on the Revenge shows where we have permadeaths and where we have Jack Wolfenstein being the new Ripper.
Whoop whoop. Okay, fantastic. Where can we find you on your marks, Johnny?
You can find me in a maternity ward giving birth to Jack's twins. All seriousness, you can find me doing improv in Southend with like Ashley Edwards, James Dave Green. I'm doing stand-up in Southend at the Alex. If you live on Sunday the 3rd of October, so if you live in the Essex area, come and visit me because I might need a cuddle because I would be so appreciated and I'll be very nervous. And I'll be on Xstreamed whenever David will have me and his twin babies.
Okay, where can we find you, Ruth?
Whoops, wait.
You can find me here on Xstreamed on either the Wednesday or the Thursday show, sometimes on Geek, sometimes on the Werewolf. It's OROSHNIK on social media, Ruth. But I need someone to help me figure out how to post on Instagram.
Okie dokie. Where can we find you, Stephen?
Hello, you can find me on Twitter at Stephen Rankin. You can also find me shortly eating this order.
What is it?
It's a munchie box and a big bottle of Fanta.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, where can we find you,
Order confirmed!
Slappy Giuseppe? Where can we find you, Sleepy Joe Jared?
You can usually find me every Monday and Thursday streaming silly games and playing poorly on Twitch at Sleepy Giuseppe. And yeah, or most Friday on the Revenge show.
Amazing. Where can we find you, Grand High Supreme Wizard? Blueberry, Matil, where can the people find you?
So you can find me on my Instagram at MeatyBlueberry, and this guy is Instagram at Dark Nocturnus. And over here, there's our YouTube, Dave MC, which is he plays video games and vlogs and general nuisance. And you can follow my YouTube channel now, Meaty Blueberry, where I do lip sync videos, and I'm doing talk shows hopefully in the future. Oh,
Nice.
and you can catch me doing Extreme Improv and Werewolf whenever David allows me for the Blueberry Takeover.
Awesome, always.
That's never going
My
God,
name
you're
is David Pistansky. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at David Pistansky. Please smash the subscribe button on youtube.com/Extreme Improv. Do check out the website xstreamed.tv, where you'll be able to find all kinds of good stuff. And if you're in the UK, you'll be able to find out about upcoming live shows in-person stuff, where you can come and totally not catch a virus. So, with that, from me, from everyone else, stay safe, always stay extremed, and watch out for the werewolf. Rawr. And boom. And we are now almost
Bye!
off the air.
Woo. Oh.
Awesome,
my
guys.
God. Can I sit up now?